Star Wars Elden, Jedi Souls is a Star Wars-based action-adventure RPG, released on November 10th, 2019. The game follows the story of Jedi Padawan Cal Kestis, rising up and challenging the evil, controlling, and ruthless Empire. Brought to you by an evil, controlling, and ruthless Empire, but also brought to you by Respawn Entertainment, so you can bet your blue milkers that you can run on walls in this one. From the shipyards of Bracca, the deep swamps of Dathomier, to basically any other location exclusively seen in the Clone Wars and Bad Batch, this masterpiece of a title is drop-dead gorgeous. The masterfully executed voice acting, matched with a kick-ass cast, give us incredible characters like the character I'd like to fuck, the character I'd like to fuck, the character I'd like to fuck, Lego Batman, the character who I fucked to get closer to the others, but now sort of regret. One sister, two sisters, sad sister, skew sister. We start our journey on planet Bracca, a planet most known for its salvageable ships, OSHA violations, and one really quiet moose. Just keep looking. You'll find him. His name is Steven, and he likes leaves, twigs, and watching the Real Housewives of Geonosis on his Kindle Fire. Your friend, Prowl, asks you to go check on some jammed clips on a salvaged ship. This is actually a really interesting tutorial. It switches between teaching controls, showing up iconic memorabilia to Star Wars fans, and distracting all of you sheeple from finding a goddamn moose. I know you're out there, Steven! Cue cable's breaking. Now you're on a slip and slide. But get those giggles and wheeze out, ladies and gentlemen, because this slip and slide is about to turn to a slip and by. Cal uses the Force to save Prowl, but the fascist paparazzi catch him in the act. Thus, Inquisitors show up and kill Prowl faster than you can say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. You fall into a train, do a bunch of, peacekeeping, and then, out of nowhere, the Mantis comes to save you. But they, miss the opportunity and let the Empire, kiss the train goodbye, and, commit murder. You know, not everything gets a rhyme, you know? Now Cal is in a fight with the second sister, and she is mad. Like trying to get a hold of AT&T, man. The Mantis comes around to save you, and you know what the fuck she does? She attaches herself to your windshield, suction cup like a fucking Spider-Man. Catapult that insect, let's dip. Yay! Okay, correction. Spiders are not insects. They're arachnids. So to be entomologically correct here, catapult that arachnid, and let's dip. Yay!
We are here on the beautiful planet of Bogano. Nothing but green grass, clear skies, and Larry David's wiki-wacky scannerific treasure hunt. This is also the place where you find BD-1, a little droid with a little scanner. The scanner needed to win the treasure hunt's completely normal and reasonable first place prize, a detailed list of young children. Woo! Cal is told to go to the planet Zeffo in order to pass more challenges and then make his way to Dathomier. The planet Zeffo, Star Wars, Florida. It's got everything. Storms, murderous wildlife, and whispering to yourself, man, if I see one more pair of old balls. You guys already know, we came here for one reason, and one reason only. Can I hear the boys in the back? Defiling a dead guy's resting place! But first we gotta annihilate the local ecosystem! Yeah, you shoot that fire and chop those trees down, boy! This fucking guy sent us all the way to a whole ass different planet just to move a couple of things around and then tell us we need to go to Kashyyyk.
We arrive at Kashyyyk to find Imperial Star Destroyers closing in on the planet. After getting into the planet's atmosphere, Cal suggests the idea of commandeering an AT-AT. Clem just conveniently plays fine to jump down the hatch because it's pew-pew time, bitches! We meet the leader of the resistance on Kashyyyk, Saw, and he tells you there is a group of imprisoned Wookiees they need help releasing. Why is it always the Wookiees? Those poor guys. They deserve better. We start our quest out to the Imperial refinery, but are stopped by a spider with a suspicious amount of pizzazz. Look at those tippy caps. You like the way he moves? He got that beat in his feet. Well, now he's it. We continue on to have pow to some parkour, and make your way over to Saw and his men who have gone ahead. You guys know what the Empire is doing on Kashyyyk? Sucking sap from trees. Just good old tree milking. The Empire is sucking goo out of the planet. And you know what makes them? Bees. The Empire is just a bunch of bees that took over the galaxy. Cal breaks into the sap refinery, does some more peacekeeping, and eventually frees the Wookiees from their cells and help them fight the refinery. Cal learns that the Empire is on Zeffo looking for another tomb, and Hippity Hoppity zooms back there to stop them. We land in Zeffo, and right off the bat are greeted by more stormtroopers. After kicking their asses, we get another chance to decimate the local ecosystem. Remember kids, there can't be imbalance if there's nothing. After running around underground for a while, we stumble upon the ruins of an old Clone Wars Star Destroyer. We are also greeted with the most intense boss fight known to the franchise.
You have nothing to fear but clowns themselves.
At the Imperial dig site, we find the second sister, and look lady, if I knew what the list was, you think I would be fucking here? She starts to fight with you, and after clipping down her health, she force pushes you back. Now, in a fate worse than death, you have to have a conversation with her. She starts this by complimenting herself, followed by nonsense, then dun, she Cersei's old pad woman, do a little dilly dooley here, do a little dooley dooley there, but before you get to the mantis, you're stopped by none other than Steven! And you thought we were done with the move strokes? Fuck you, now you're dead.
We go back to Kashyyyk, do a little jumpy jump, a little stabby stab, talk to a Wookiee, then do a little swimmy swim. The ninth sister shows up and is all like, and Cal's like, and then BD goes, and then the ninth sister shoots you with her ship like a weenie. You help out a massive bird, and then Larry David shows up. God, how many tombs do we need to defile until this man is happy? We go back to the massive bird, and bam! Ninth sister comes out of nowhere like, and then Cal goes, we land on Dathomier, climb, stab. You get the gist by now. We're stopped by a night sister who insisted that we leave, and Cal says no, so she sicks some simps on you. You then meet a hooded wanderer who tells you to avoid those ruins, and like the good little Jedi boy you are, you run saber swinging right in there. And look at that, he was right. Fight giant beast, get picked up by giant beast, crash with giant beast, have a flashback to Jedi genocide, watch your master die, fight your dead master, break your lightsaber, you know, typical Tuesday night. Oh, look, it's that hooded wanderer, and god damn it, he's batshit crazy. Cal escapes Dathomier and sets off on his journey to make a new lightsaber.
Larry David, you rat bastard. Are you kidding me? We went all the way around the galaxy for you to send us back to fucking Bogano? If I wanted to waste my time hurting this many people, I would just work for Taco Bell. We make our way back into the Zeffo vaults, see a bunch of visions, and then BAM! Inquisitor Cal. Trilla shows up and steals the holocron, and we get a glimpse of her past with Ser. Cal gets knighted, and we make our way over to the Fortress Inquisitorius to get back that magical cube. Swimmily doo da, swimmily day. My, oh my, what a wonderful... We make our way to the interrogation chambers to meet Trilla. And after a long boss fight, Cal gets the holocron back. Sarah's about to make up with Trilla before Tall Man McCan't-Breathe shows up and stabs Trilla in the back. You end it by flooding Vader out and having EA tell you you gotta wait 5 years and pay $70 to find out what happens next.
Oh, and please subscribe to U-7P. Thanks, guys. That would be bandabby dozy.